Well, hello everyone, Texie88 here and welcome to another review. And now after having looked at the Spectrum and Amstrad CPC versions of Robocop, now I'm taking a look at the Commodore 64 version, which Ocean released in 1988. Based on the 1987 Paul Verhoeven directed film of the same name. And the people who did this loading screen can't spell available, they put a valuable. That's good, isn't it? Okay. Hopefully there won't be mistakes like that in the actual game. So I really enjoyed the Spectrum version, and I quite like the Amstrad CPC version, but not quite as much due to some irritations and some slight lapses in quality that made it somewhat disappointing by comparison. Well, this music's quite nice. Jonathan Dunn, he's done some good stuff. I seem to recall that he did the music in WC Le Mans, if I remember correctly. Ooh, speech. Oh dear. Well, this is fast, although the only problem is I'm finding it a bit hard to see the bullets. Oh, and he can actually jump in this version. This is quite different to the other two versions I've played. Oh. Whoa. You only get one life? Please tell me that's not true. And that's another annoyance. You can't aim upwards without jumping. Oh great, respawning enemies. Oh goodness me. Oh great, now I didn't have time to get that before it did. Oh no, why does it have to have respawning enemies? And why do the bullets have to be so hard to see? This is a Commodore 64, that's the kind of problem you expect on a Spectrum with its limited graphics capability. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why are the bullets so hard to see? Couldn't they have made them a brighter cut? I can barely see those bullets that they're firing. Especially against the brickwork. When it's these windows, it's not so bad. See, look, you can't aim directly upwards without... Oh, God. Oh, this is ridiculous. If you stop and shoot them, then they'll just respawn. Oh, dear me. Oh, this is really irritating me already, and I haven't been playing it that long. What? So you jump if you press straight up, but you can't actually jump, you can't seem to jump up and right. Now he's not jumping at all for some reason. Why did they program it like that? It just makes the game incredibly irritating. Why does this game have respawning enemies? That's really, really irritating. Oh, God, I've lost half my energy already. Oh, God. The bullets are too hard to see against the backgrounds. Why are they white and grey and the like? They need to be a better colour so they stand up against the background or draw them a bit different. Oh, God. Goodness me. I'm not liking this version at all. It just seems very unfair. Oh, better get that. Don't disappear, don't disappear. Thank you. Why the respawning enemies? As if the game wasn't irritating enough. Oh, better get that. God, I hope it's a short level with that tight time limit. Oh, shut up. Some of those bullets didn't even hit me. They would have passed slightly over my head. Oh dear. It's not looking good for this version at all. It's just plain unfair. Oh, God, the jumping mechanics in this is terrible. Give me one of those bottles. I need it. No, bottles. Oh, bloody hell's bells. Last go, then I'm winding up the review. I'm absolutely aghast at how bad this is compared to the other versions. It looks good, it's got great sounding music, but it's just really frustratingly hard. And does the jumping actually come into it at any point? Ugh. Oh, God. Why do you have to... Why can't you aim directly upwards without jumping? Oh my God. I've had enough of that. This version, compared to the Spectrum Amstrad versions, absolutely stinks to high heaven. Looks and sounds pretty good, although I would have preferred if there were actually some decent... I couldn't actually hear any sound effects in that at all. But, oh God. I suppose the animation on Robocop's nice and everything, but... and the music's good, but the gameplay is just unfair. And the fact it's got some irritations, like you can't fire directly above you without jumping, which can put you in danger of getting hit by bullets you would otherwise have managed to avoid. Respawning enemies is a big problem in this. Being able to get those bottles which refill you, which give you some of that your energy back, seem to be few and far between. I mean, they were in the Spectrum Amstrad, but they're always in the same place. They don't seem to be in this, and it. And the bullets are really hard to see at times, because they blend in too well with the background, especially when you've got when they're up against the brickwork of the building. They really needed to be done so that they stood out more. I mean, that's the kind of problem you expect from a Spectrum the game with monochrome, and yet when you play the Spectrum version of Robocop, you don't have that problem at all, because it's been designed in such a way that the bullets are nice and thick so you can actually see them. They're only 1 pixel wide in this, and their colour is such that it's hard to see them against the more complicated backgrounds. It plays at a fast enough rate, but it's just so unfairly difficult. I actually did not feel that I was getting anywhere in that, and it just... and I just couldn't bear it. So I'm going to give Robocop for the Commodore 64 4 out of 10. Looks and sounds nice, but it's just too unfair and it's just too hard. And it's got some annoying gameplay mechanics that make it more irritating than was really necessary. So, hope you enjoyed that review. Catch you on another one soon. Techie88 out.